most creepiest smile I have. Most creepiest smile I have.
The most difficult problem I ever tried to solve was not coding, was not academics, it was just understanding myself. Why do I procrastinate? Why do I overthink? Why do I sometimes?
So, hello everyone. How is it going? The most difficult problem which I had faced, which is not coding, which is not any subject, which is not any theoretical problem, which I am trying to say. I solve the problem of understanding myself, and it is a continuous iteration process. It never stops because you have to understand yourself deeply. It needs practice, it needs lots of effort, lots of time. So, I am trying to tell you how I solve this problem. So, first of all, I will answer the question that why I feel to solve this problem, because without solving this problem I will be happy. I will be good. I was good. So why there is a need to solve this problem? So this led to me into my past life. I was always a kind of person where I just got any problem, I just want to get into deep into it. Like if I have to top the exam, top the class, so I just go deep into it, that how can I crack the exam, how can I score maximum marks in that subject. I just got into deep, and if I success or not, but I try my best to achieve that success. So that trait helped me in understanding myself. So someday when I enter the college, before college I was totally focused on studies, but when I enter the college, I was like a person who struggles a lot in speaking, in understanding what others are thinking, in understanding the situation. I was not always in the present moment. I was full of different thoughts stuck in my mind, and always feel there is something lack in myself which others are doing well, but I am not doing the right. So my old trait again rise up, that what is the problem behind it? Why I am so lacking behind and all are doing well in their thing? Because I don't know what is the thing where I am lacking. Then, after deep research, after long Google talks or ChatGPT talks and YouTube search, after watching every influencer's video out there, I get to know that the thing is that you don't understand yourself. You don't understand your emotions. You don't understand what are your feelings, what are your thoughts, which are triggering day by day, which makes your mood good or bad unconsciously, because you are not controlling it. Your thoughts controlling yourself. So that things I get to know, and first of all, the problem is I don't understand what are these things, and there is no one who can tell me. In fact, my parents, in fact, my friends, or any other relatives, there is no one, I think, who are capable to tell me what is the problem about. So I just randomly searched in YouTube, searched in Google, and get to know more and more about it. And it is something which is connected to spiritualism, connected to neuroscience also, and it is totally focused on your brain. It has cognitive thinking, who can understand the problem, analyze the problem, solve the problem. It continuously do that. So it has the power to lift the human up to another level, and also have the power to decrease the human's performance. I think you understand a thing about the brain. So I understand it very deeply. I know human brain is more capable of what I think and what I am currently doing in that human brain. There is much more thing about it. So after scrolling many times, like after 1 year, 1.5 year, I get to know that there are patterns. We are not aware of it, that we are building patterns which are very bad patterns for ourselves, but we unconsciously do it. Like whenever there is a situation which is basically unfamiliar situation where I will be judged, I got so much fear trigger on. I become anxious, my heartbeat become fast, and these kind of problem I faced, which enables me to not go into the unfamiliar situations. There are so many problems, like fear of rejections. I feel rejected first before starting or approaching anyone. I feel rejected first. Like, for example, if I want to enter a group where 10 to 12 people are talking with each other, I never went into the group. Why? Because I feel rejected. I feel my voice will be dim or something like that. That thought of rejection comes first, then action. That how can I remove that old shit patterns, bad patterns. So I get to know that self awareness. Self awareness is the most important thing one can do. If you are self aware, like what are your thoughts coming? Is it fear of judgment? Is it fear of rejection? It is of being perfect. If you get to know about that thought, then you can break the cycle. Like the cycle goes on, like if thought trigger, then you do the action and it become later a habit if you continuously do that. So if the thought trigger and you recognize the thought, what is this thought about? Like for me, most of the thoughts which put myself down are basically fear of rejection, fear of judgment, and perfectionism, being perfect. So my all thoughts are should be come in these three categories only. So if I am aware of myself, like, and if my problems occur in these three categories, then I break the cycle. I will instantly do something else rather than just giving that thought importance or attention. And how am I do that? Through meditation. And if I meditate daily like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, I practicing how to be in present moment, not in the future, not in the past. In the present moment, I will be more self-aware of thoughts what are coming for the future, for the past, and I can break the loop easily in being present moment. And present moment is a very important thing. I suggest you all guys to read the book by George Dispenza, basically, of Becoming Supernatural. In this book, the guy told the actual steps of how you should be in the present moment. Many humans out there are living in the future or in the past. They are associated with that feeling unconsciously. They always think about what is happening in the past and what will be happening in the future, predictive future. They predict the future instantly due to their past experiences. But where is the present gone? Where is the present? Present is now only. You should think about that in the present moment, like what you should do. If past and future thoughts will be vanished, you will be in the present moment automatically. So there is no much struggle about it to be in a present moment. You have to practice it daily in meditation, through meditations. You have to know how to be in a present moment, and that should be done by meditation. You are training your mind daily, like how to be in a present moment, and that is the basic step for success. I know for some people, success is like building wealth or buying some cars or like this materialistic things. That is not success. For me, success is being calm from inside, being inner stillness, so that you feel like these materialistic things will not have so much joy. The real joy lies inside you. The real confidence lies inside you. Your work, your beliefs, not from these materialistic things. If I remember my childhood, I was so much rely on materialistic things like external validations. Like if I buy a bicycle, a red one, and I drive it like that which occur in the film movies, so I will be like a hero for someone, and all will like cherish me, validate me for that. But that will not happen always. Why I only rely on external validation for my happiness? Why? Because in that situation, your emotions will be controlled by other people, and how you feel like you are controlled by other people, like a remote. That is not good. You will become a robot where your thoughts, your emotions will be attached with others' opinions. That will be not good. No one will care about you more than yourself. So why you should rely on other people for your emotions? That is not good. And I suggest you all guys that you should stop sensing others people's opinions. You should know which emotions trigger you most of the time and which makes you feel low all the time. You should know about it. So that's all for today. I think all of you gain the knowledge. I know my grammar, English is not that fluent, but I am practicing it daily. Day by day, I am progressing on about it. Let's see what will happen.